I hope with the highest of hopes that I never have to go back to the trap and my days of dealing with. So I only spit fire and dope. So later on you can go quote my lines to your people and folk. And they say, hey, that boy be spitting that pressure. And he be that pressure. And he's smart as a professor.
Bay City on three. 1, 2, 3. Bay City! Let's do this, baby! Let's go, baby! Who are we? Bay City!
The Coastal Conference Championship is set to tip off, and after 3 consecutive final losses, can Bay City finally get over the hump?
Kevin, if it's going to happen, it has to happen behind their senior, the man they call Shea, who could have went out after his freshman year.
That's right.
He has a chance to cement his legacy.
He is the storyline for sure in this one.
Yes, he is.
Let's go, Che. Let's go.
my shooter Che right there.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
There's the tip, and the Coastal Conference Finals are underway. The Bay City Flames will be put to the test here on their home court by the Central Valley Hawks.
And this is the perfect team to steal a win here in this arena. The Hawks have the talent to push the Flames to the edge.
But you have to think with the crowd behind them and Che leading the charge, this is a game the Flames are heavily favored to win.
Oh, the crowd is into it, and the action should be plentiful.
Well, as strong as Bay City has been this year, there's even more to like heading forward. A lot of talented underclassmen on this team.
And this is who the Bay City Flames have to start things off. It's their leader, Che, at point. Next to him on the wings are Ty Sheldon and Bobby Erickson. Rounding things out at the 4 and the 5 are Dustin Joseph and Big Marcin Grew. And a look here now at the lineup for Central Valley. It's Lee running the point with Marceda at his side. The forwards are Indra at the 3 with Zadirko at the 4. In the middle, they have Big Vlad Dermanenko to round things out. And for Bay City, as you were just saying, this could be the start of a dominant stretch for the school.
And having a 4-year player like Che really set the tone for what this school is about. He's been the leader for them this year and has set the school up to succeed in the future.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Che passes to Roberts. Bay City passing it around. In the corner, it's Che. Fires from deep. Another miss by Che.
Well, even though this is the conference championship for these teams, both sides will most likely find their way into the bigger tournament that follows.
And it's Zadirko missing. Oh, and a fast break here for Bay City. Che with the ball.
And good pass there from Erickson, making sure to get it to his wide open teammate.
And with what you said earlier, both these teams almost locked to be in the field of 68.
But winning your conference is a huge boost to your seeding. Not to mention that there are bragging rights at stake. I don't expect either side to give anything but 100% here.
17-foot shot on the way. No good, his first miss after 3 makes. On the wing, Che. Now here's Erickson. Pass to Che. Here's Grew. Guarded by Zadirko. And Che gets it to go. Che's got 7 points in the game.
And give Che credit. The defense was terrific, but in the end, he just kept his concentration.
Zadirko outside and stolen by Che. Oh, and a fast break here for Bay City. And the 3 off target. Central Valley trailing here. Pass to Marceda. The teardrop falls in.
And that's your 2-guard making a play inside for you. Marceda with the size to do it.
Well, the star of this team, without a doubt, is their fantastic point guard, Che. He is the engine that makes the Hawks go.
And you talk about top guards in the nation, Che is one of them. Great talent, and he'll get looks at the next level.
Edwards with it. Che's there, and the call will be against Erickson. That's his first foul. So Central Valley going with an almost entirely new group here. And Central Valley with possession here. Madison the pass to Edwards. The shot comes out. The Flames trailing. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. Here's Juicy. Back to Che. Evans kicks to Che. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
I love the play calling. Dial something up with Che on the finishing end.
Outside Indra. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Guys, looking back at the history of Central Valley, they were dominant back in the 90s, but have only recently rediscovered that success.
Yes, it's been a long time coming, but Hawks alumni are excited about the direction of this program. They've made some huge strides the last few years.
So it's the Hawks now, following the miss by Che. Pass to Madison. Jones, the pass to Madison. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Goes back up. Jones, no luck.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. They trail by 1. Edwards. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Edwards got 8 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
So Bay City calls timeout, their first. And the first thing you notice with Marching Crew is his size. He is huge.
I heard he weighed in around 300 at the start of this year. He is an absolute unit, but still moves on the court well and provides a gentle touch inside and around the basket.
Passes it to Fresh. Pass to Marceda. Here's Zadirko. Rejected by Marching Crew.
And that was a statement block. Grew saying, you're not going to get that shot over me. Not tonight.
The pass to Roberts. The 17-footer. And again, it's Bay City converting.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's Terminenko. Following the basket by Che.
That's how you protect the rim. Che sees that play coming all the way.
Central Valley shooting their first free throw of the night here. Bay City leading by 9. Bay City passing it around. Pass to Erickson. Back to Che. Here's Roberts. Che outside. No good on the three.
Big man in the middle for Central Valley is Vlad Dermenenko. He has shown a lot of promise and is only going to get better as he is just a sophomore.
Well, size like his can't be taught. Not the most polished player, but you like his approach on the floor, and you expect him to be a factor as he develops.
The Hawks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He hits both from the stripe. And here are the Flames now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Erickson passes to Che. The shot's good on the assist by Bobby Erickson. Erickson's got 3 assists tonight.
And nowadays, everyone is shooting 3 balls. Che realizes how important having a deep shot can be.
Arceda with the ball. Che's there. Here's Zadirko. Rebound by Roberts. And it's Roberts with the ball. He'll bring it up for Bay City. 8-point game. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 16 points for Che. And Sheldon over to help. Here's Marceda. The Hawks again can't hit.
Coach Jones of Central Valley, not a lot of experience before taking over the program, but he's had a big impact.
In the corner, it's Che. Lets it go with a 3. Central Valley pulls it in. 19 seconds left here in the first half. Here's Andrews, defended by Sheldon. Pass to Dermenenko. Rejected by Marchand Groove. With 1 on the clock, he can't get that one. And so it's Bay City going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to Bay Pavilion, home of the Coastal Conference Tournament Final. Flames with a big lead after the first half.
You know, the Flames came out and completely ran away with things. Started strong and then had a flurry of scoring to close out the half.
And with the way they are commanding this game, I have a hard time seeing the Hawks closing the gap.
They'll do what they can, but the Flames are 1 half away from raising a Coastal Conference banner on their home court. Now here's Che, and he's good on the 3-ball. Che's got the lead up to 13 now for the Flames.
Looking back at his time at Bay City, this is the best look that Che and the other seniors have had at making a run at the college championship.
Here's Zadirko. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Dermenenko misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And with Che and the rest of the graduating class, they do believe that this is their year.
And the reason why, because they have depth and they have the firepower. And I don't think there is a team they can't beat. Only way I see them bowing out in the big tournament is if they implode on themselves.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Che's got 24.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Dermenenko. Now here's Edwards over Che. And again, it's Central Valley missing. For the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And it's Roberts, top of the key, rips down the breakaway slam.
And come tournament time, you can ill afford mistakes. Che being very disruptive.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Che really making a difference.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Central Valley trails by 18. And a big lead here for the Flames. Everything has been working for them, and they're in complete control of this game.
Well, you think they are going to call off the dogs and rest their starters soon. They have this locked up. No need to risk anything.
And Central Valley with possession here. Passes to Erickson. Outside, Sheldon. Bay City passing it around. There's the pass to Roberts. Rejected by Dave Zadirko.
Terrific timing on the block from Zadirko, demonstrating he can make an impact on defense.
Now, Dermonenko to the wing on the left. Zadirko outside. Back to Dermonenko. And Vlad Dermonenko slams it in.
And you like seeing passing like that. Zadirko doing a nice job hitting the open man.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the free throw, no good. And remember, 2K fans, to tune in 1 hour after the conclusion of this game to our selection show. We'll break down who's in and who's out.
And there are so many teams on the bubble that really someone is going to get left out. Both of these teams seem safe, but some other colleges are going to feel robbed.
And he's good on the second. Central Valley trails by 15. Here's Andrews. Pass to Dermonenko. To the paint. Here's Zadirko. And Dave Zadirko with the slam.
Great vision. Dermonenko doesn't have classic center size, but he can do a lot of things for you.
To the middle. Shea with the bucket. Shea's got 26 points.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And Central Valley with possession here. Now, here's Dermonenko. Defense is right there. Back to Zadirko. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is the shot you work for, getting Dave Zadirko something right in his range.
Bay City leading by 13. Back to Che. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bobby Erickson. Erickson's got 6 assists now in the game. Well, the 4-year senior Che could have made the jump to the NBA many times, guys, during his days here.
And some...
Hey, yo, Che, kick rocks, Kobe. I'm going unconscious tonight.
Not even you can go to sleep, Playboy.
That's the way you go out. Proud of you, Che.
Hey, thanks, Coach.
All
We're
right.
getting that championship this year.
Either way.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, we ain't gonna find out until tonight or tomorrow on Porter. I know, it ain't easy watching your brother fall like that, but hey, listen, don't let a moment of darkness take away from what y'all did tonight. This is what we work for, all right? Y'all brought Bay City back. In fact, you might have saved my job. When we find out our seed, we'll get back in the gym and keep this going. All right? All right?
All right.
All right, good. Good job.
Hey, coach is right, y'all. We bled for this. Gru, how much weight you put on last summer?
35 pounds of raw Estonian steel.
35, huh? You must have been training with them Russian Olympians again. Ty, your turnover ratio last year was 1-1. What about now?
3-1. Young CP, steady feeding the greedy.
No doubt. Gonna make one heck of a state for our major one day. Man, you know who else bled for this? Porter. I mean, the kid had peanut minutes, but he stayed in the gym, grinded, right there beside us, and he never complained, not once. Man, people been telling me I should have gone pro since I got here. But this is what I've been waiting on. Y'all my team. We gonna grind together, guys. This is our time. Now let's do this for our brother Porter. Let's bring it in. Play for Porter on 3. 1, 2, 3, play for Porter!
Moving on to the 7 versus 10 matchup in the West, we've got the Bay City Flames facing off against the Tri-State Iron.
Let's go cut down some nets.
Crack and buster, baby.
Offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Now, here's ball.
Hey, there he is. How you feeling, man?
You know me, man. I'm cool.
What'd the doctor say?
Man, torn ACL, PCL, and dislocated patella.
Hey, we got your back, P. It'll take a minute, but you'll be back pulling that weak sham again in no time.
Boy, stop. You know my sham lethal, cuz.
Yeah, whatever.
Man, appreciate y'all. For real. Spoke with Coach, and he, well, we decided it'd be best if I, rehab back home, so.
And what you talking about? Medical center is one of the best in the country.
Come on, Che. You and I both know I ain't getting no burn here. Figure I get my knee right, maybe I could transfer down a level. So.
Transfer? Porter, man, what's going on? This school's your life.
Look, Che, Coach took my scholarship, man.
Man of the hour.
Afternoon, Dr. Owen.
Heck of a performance on Saturday. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you limit distractions. Keep it going, son.
You pulling Porter's scholarship?
That's Jim Porter and me.
Answer the question, Coach.
Hey, watch your tone, okay? I know you're upset. I am too, but there's some things you don't understand.
I mean, it seems pretty simple to me, Coach. You recruit a kid, he gets hurt, and you force him to transfer and bring in somebody better. Coach, does that sound about right?
What? No. Jay, listen to me.
Coach, man, Porter did everything you asked. He's a good kid. All that talk about us being a family and really in the eyes of the school, you know what we are, Coach? We're just entertainment. I expected more from you, Coach.
Hey, son, come here. Hey. Hey, come back here. Jay, you running with the subs. Uh-huh.
All right, guys, bring it in. Play for Porter on 3. 1, 2, 3. Play for Porter.
All right, let's go.
So your contention is that athletes, specifically basketball players, have leveraged their marketability to get more bargaining power with ownership?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Not exactly a hard sell for your thesis. I've been your advisor for 4 years. You've never once swallowed your tongue. Out with it.
Kid on my team, Porter Rose.
You act like I don't watch.
You don't even have a TV, East.
How bad was it?
It was bad. I mean, I'm the captain, and I feel like I can't do anything.
You can be heard.
Oh, best believe I gave it to Coach, and I got no problem having words with Dr. Owen either. He is fake as they come.
Don't I know it? When I didn't get tenure last year, you spent 2 months petitioning for me. Rallying students, collecting signatures.
And that didn't even make a difference.
It did to me. That's what kept me going. That's why I'm still here. You know the reason it didn't change anything? It's because I'm expendable. Outside of these gates, no one has a clue who I am. Sometimes words just aren't enough. If you really want them to hear you, you've got to be willing to sacrifice, Jay.
Come on, Gru. Thought we talked about pregame nutrition, big man.
Some things are bigger than the game.
Don't I know? Hey, let me holler at y'all for a sec, fellas. Y'all know how long I've been wanting this, man. But sometimes you gotta put others before yourself, no matter how much it hurts. As your captain, it's what you expect of me, and honestly, it's what I expect of myself. I mean, that's why I can't just sit back and let what happened to Porter just ride. It's not who I am, and as a team, it's not who we are. So in light of Dr. Owen and Coach's actions, I'm not gonna be playing today, fellas. Look, man, I know y'all heated, and I will be too, but like Gru said, man, some things are bigger than ball.
Nah. You not shooting Eva or we. We brothers, Shay. They want to do Porter dirty, they gonna feel us. They gonna feel all of us.
I can't let you do that, Ty. Look, I'm a senior. They can't do nothing to me, man, but y'all got y'all whole futures ahead of y'all, right? And y'all been rocking with me this far? This school? Nah, man, this whole country will know that I speak for everybody in here, right?
All right, let's go. Jay, did you forget the tip time? Come on, get changed, let's go.
I can't do that, Coach.
Excuse me? Whatever point you think you're making, son, now is not the time. You are the captain of this team. Better act like it.
I believe I am, Coach.
Oh, all right. Ty, take the team out.
All right, fellas. Let's do this.
Come on, Ty. All right. Don't rush it. Take it down court small. There you go. Go up. Ah, come on, Gru. You gotta spike that, man. I told him not to eat that burrito. I'm sorry, fellas.
Forget that. Just because we lost, don't make it a bad decision. Feel me?
Coach said you were being held out for a violation of team rules. Care to comment?
The only violation is on our coach and our school president. When they violated the fate that we as a team had in our athletic department when they forced my friend Porter Rose to transfer.
So you're being penalized for speaking up?
It was a choice.
You chose to sit out.
I chose to stand up. Thank you.
Hey, it's your boy Jesus Nice and the Kid Mero, and we're back here with our homie Che. How's it going, man?
Good.
That's right, Che Z in the building, just giving the rock. Listen, man, what's the response been like online?
Both sides. And everybody got the hot take, but you can't please them all.
True.
Listen, you try to please them all, you're gonna go crazy. Stay true to Che. That's how I stay true to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I go in my basement, I lock in with my 2K on my 72-inch TV and maybe a big burrito on my belly and ignore all phone calls.
That's right. Self-care is important, brother. I respect that move.
Thank you. You know, the only thing important to me right now is talking mad smack on a headset to some kid named Dimitri in Athens. Like, fam, I got your IP address. Cross me up one more time, I'm taking out you, your mother, whatever's left of the Acropolis, early.
Until you find out he's related to Giannis and homie got like 38 brothers.
That's real. I want no smoke with them.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, is anybody coming at you real hard though on the social media tip? You know what I mean? Trying to get at you?
Yeah, but you know what? I try to stay away from the social media stuff. Honestly, really, I just wanted to help out my teammate, man. And I feel like our school was way better than the way they treated him. Real talk.
I mean, you? Yeah, the school? But hey, yo, keep repping for us, man. Keep that fist up, you know what I mean? Keep doing your thing.
That's right, man. Keep putting on for all the scrubs out here. Yo, up next, what do turtles keep in their shell? 4 experts weigh in.
I think pennies.
Probably like a crock pot.
You were 3 months from graduating, Che. This is insane.
No, what's insane is that my mother got death threats. I can't stay here.
Che, look at me. Look at me. Okay. I know this is hard, but by dropping out, you are letting them win.
They already won, Issa. Porter's no closer to getting his scholarship back and half the school hates me. Look, I'm not saying I regret it, right? Because I don't. But I'm not gonna stay on the campus. They don't even want me here.
So all the work you've done, you're just gonna throw it away?
Throw it away? You think me getting a diploma from a man who doesn't even respect me somehow makes this all worthwhile?
Yes, I do. It's a diploma.
I don't care about no diploma.
So now what?
Nah, it gets real. You know, 3 years ago, it wasn't even a question that I was gonna get drafted. Not a question, but now. And you know what's funny? Every year, my numbers kept on improving, yet my stock just kept on dropping, man. Honestly, Issa, I don't even know where to begin.
You know, I don't know jack about basketball. But I damn sure know research. We'll figure this out.
I'm gonna go home and get my mind right.
Tighten that elbow, kid.
Whoa, what's up, Kimber? What you doing in town, man? I thought you had a sickness tomorrow.
Just checking up on you. How you holding up?
Man, I'm good, man. You know, just waiting on a call, I guess.
I know how it is. Tournament ends, suddenly everything starts to get real. But yo, you got somebody helping you out?
Yeah, my advisor from school, she got me.
Yo, real talk, Che. What you did, standing up for your boy like that, not a lot of players, shoot, not a lot of people put themselves out there like that.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, fam.
Ready for these skates?
Man, hold up.
Check it!
Call me with a bow, huh? You about that life?
My bad, fam. Just got a little wound up, I guess.
I know you said you got someone checking for you, but if you need that link to my agent, just say the word.
Hey, can't hurt, right? All right, K, what?
Bet.
I'ma holler at you.
Jay? Zach Bailey, man. Good to meet you. Big fan.
All right, sorry, man.
What? Expecting someone who shaves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, my mom says that I'll appreciate the baby face later, but right now I'm still single and getting carded at movie theaters, so I'm working on that James Harden thing, you know? So, pre-draft. Anxious?
Yeah, but you know what? It's time.
Fair enough. Damn right. Well, I'm just gonna be level with you. The NBA execs are a little anxious about your decision to stay in school, and you couple that with your demonstration, and let's just say taking a flyer on an unproven 18-year-old starts to look a little bit more appealing.
What happens to drafting someone who's, mature, who can actually come in and contribute?
Yeah, fair enough. But look, in this racket, potential will always reign supreme. But don't worry about it. We still got a chance, okay? I'm just trying to let you in on the perception that's out there. But I do want to pick your ear about your little situation with your advisor.
Who, Issa?
Yeah.
Oh, she's just helping me out. I trust Issa.
Okay. Well, did she have anything to do with your decision to stay in school or sit out that game?
What are you getting at?
All I'm saying is, if you and I want to try and make it into the league, I can't have anyone else in your ear.
Okay, so what do I tell her?
Well, Che, you're a professional now. You say thank you and goodbye. I gotta go. I'm double parked in a handicap.
Flight leaves at 4. The put the players up in the Renaissance, but I've got a cousin in Virginia Beach, so I'm good. Che, you good?
Yeah. Issa, I met with an agent back home.
That's good. You like them?
Yeah, I mean, he's legit. He reps some real dudes.
You want me to follow up?
Nah, you know, it's not necessary. Issa, look, I appreciate everything you've done for me, you know that. But I think I'm cool now, Issa. I don't want you wasting your time.
Oh. All right.
You're not mad, right?
Of course not. I won't lie. You know, I was excited to dip my toe in, you know. So you sure this agent knows what he has in you? I mean, you're so much more than basketball.
Yeah, he knows, most definitely.
All right, then. Hey, Che. Promise me one thing. You won't ever bend. You hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, so let's talk strategy. Don't overthink the testing. Consider it a dry run for the NBA's official combine in Chicago. And that is the goal this week, okay? Get that invite.
Cool.
Excuse me, Che.
Yeah.
Could I get your autograph?
Sure. What's your name, kid?
Tony.
Tony. Hey, Tony, who's your favorite player?
Spider Mitchell?
Oh, that's some scary talent right there. Spider is a beast.
Yeah, but he's not revolutionary like my guy here. Remember that.
Cool. Thanks.
You're welcome, kid. Donovan Mitchell? The new D-Wade?
Yeah, reach for the stars, land on the moon. Where is that waitress? I'm about to go ape in this yacht review. Decent, but numbers are overrated anyway. I mean, KD couldn't bench 185 once. You think he's losing sleep over it? Actually, he may be, but he's a different type of cat, though, you know. Look, Che, if you want this combine nod, you're gonna have to perform in these scrimmages. Stay within yourself, but be vocal. We're selling you as a locker room guy, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Hey, what did the left eye say to the right eye?
What?
Between you and me, something smells. Huh? Isn't that stupid?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad, yeah.
I know, look. Tim Duncan used to have his strength coach tell him a joke before every game, keep him loose. Just relax, Che, and leave it all out there on the wood.
Gotcha. Just another day on the wood, boss. How you gotta look at it?
Yeah, well, maybe for you. How many scouts you think made out to Montana to check on me, huh?
Don't listen to him, Jonas. Che ain't got no worries. This don't pan out, Adam Silver will probably mention him himself. Poster boy for principal.
That's funny, Onyx. Well, I'd rather be the boy getting posted if it means I'm making a squad, you feel me?
What's up, fellas?
Hey. Whoa, what's up? What's up, man?
Yeah, a lot of history in this locker room, man. Yeah, check this out. Take a look at this. You know, I'm from Arkansas. Youngest of 12. My dad worked in a mill. Nothing special about the way we grew up, just poor folks. Sure some of you guys can relate to that, right?
Yeah.
You know, coming out of high school, I was only 6'1", 150 pounds, wet. I only received one offer, Central Arkansas, and that was to be the team manager. But something happened between my freshman and my junior year. I caught inches. Yeah, I was 6'7" and starting to feast on cats. But this ain't no Duke. This Central Arkansas. My coach is going crazy, going broke, calling all over, trying to get scouts just to come check me. But my senior year, a man named Marty Blake. Marty was known as the super scout for the NBA. He's helped out a lot of people like myself, John Stockton, Ben Wallace. He got us each into the Portsmouth invite, which changed our lives. If you want it bad enough, if you're willing to sacrifice, it will find you. I got 6 of those to prove it.
Special occasion, I stay ready cause destiny impatient. Changes, I've been seeing changes. If you talking fire, then we speak the same language. And mine don't ever get extinguished. That's all you, Jay.
Thank you. Hey, there he is, Elche. You know AW? Not personally.
But he's heard of me.
Got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why.
I remember now. I think you're on that French under-18 team that we wrecked at the World Cup.
I was, of course. I was 14 at the time. And yeah, we are in the same draft class. I guess some do require extra seasoning, huh?
Experience is an asset. School to taught you that, playboy.
Library card is free. My sweat is nuts.
Okay, well, you two are gonna be workout partners and roommates. That'll be fun, right? So come over here and I'm gonna show you what the next 12 weeks of your life is gonna be like. Okay? Movie time. 3 months, guys. 3 months dedicated to the game you live for. Is that too much to ask?
No, sir.
No. Cool. Great. That's what I thought. Okay, let's move on to the schedule. Hey, Dean. How do you do the... Oh, there's a button actually called calendar. Oh, great. So, official Combine invites go out the first week of May. If you're both invited, we'll go out to Chicago on the 16th. After that, we'll be arranging some private workouts with interested teams up until draft week. And then, Summer League. But for now, for the next 3 weeks, you guys are gonna be in the gym. Your food is gonna be delivered to your apartment. Now, I don't need to tell you how quick perception can turn. You're gonna find the road is real treacherous if you find yourself fighting for a job in Summer League, understand? Okay, now, let's talk social media, all right? I mean, I get it. You're young guys. If you wanna post something, get your trainer to send you some workout footage. I'm sure people would be stunned to find out that dudes who get paid 9 figures actually work on their craft. Okay, any questions for me?
No, I'm good.
Perfect. Feel that? That's the anxiety, all right? Use it, let it fuel you. I mean, Jesus, look at me, I'm sweating like a fat kid at a candy shop. Speaking of, I'm gonna get some popsicles. You want some? We have a whole ton.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
All right, well, I'm gonna make a dent.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success
Made a little extra.
Thanks.
Who's your squad?
It was the Hornets, but Toom is a mentor. Lily thought she's been playing with teams in my draft range. Milwaukee, Washington, New York.
Smart. Get used to the rosters and rotations.
Where does he think he will end?
All over the map right now. Second round or undrafted, unless I put in some serious work. It shouldn't have to be that hard. What?
Nothing. Thought your teammates was a victim, that's all. I mean, you act like you know what will happen.
I didn't really think about it.
Well, my father used to say, an educated man is a calculating one. If you don't regret it, own it.
You're a pretty blunt dude.
I'm French. Come on, pick a team that could actually use you.
All right. Man, this is dope.
Wow. Hey, check that out.
Oh, yeah. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Gentlemen, Stacy Gibraltar. I'm your trainer for the next couple months. Just because you don't scoff doesn't mean you're enlightened. Fact is, over the next few weeks, you will despise me. And come July, hopefully, we'll be lifelong friends. We'll meet here every morning at 6 to prepare for the Combine. After lunch, you hit the court. Have you received your first week's supply of food and supplements?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not the Army, fellows. Loosen those shoulders. Make sure you follow the instructions exactly as they're written. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your time in here. Stretch out, boys.
Yes, ma'am. All right. She's real. She's real.
Replenish. Catch.
Oh, man, that was good.
How'd they do?
They finished, so better than some.
Better than some. That's not really the report card I was hoping for. Guys, funny story. There's actually a kid 2 years ago who had to change his shorts about halfway through his first workout with Stacy.
What? That's foul, man.
Yeah, I know. It was gross. Anyway, he didn't really get drafted. I think he's in Uruguay now. Not really sure why I told you that story. What was this, 50? 15. Okay, weird. Okay, AW, you can chill. And, Che, I need you neat and tidy because we have a meeting in an hour.
A meeting with who?
Who knows, man? Come see.
Come on, Bailey.
Later, Stacy.
Bye, Zach.
My back, Stacy.
Bonne chance.
Whew.
Hey, you want to tell me what we're doing here?
Not particularly.
Mav will see you now.
Great. You mean with Maverick Carter?
Yeah, man, act natural.
Guys, look, unless we're talking real partnership, we're not going to be interested. I won't be able to get LeBron to move off his couch unless it's equity. So thanks. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Have a seat.
It's all good. So look, Mav handles all of LeBron's marketing and off-court opportunities. Community work, the film, TV, the Beats deal, and of course, the lifetime contract with Nike.
Hey, how do y'all know each other?
Z and I go back a ways being in this business, but the thing I appreciate about Z, besides being a great agent, is he really lets his players grow and make their own decisions.
See that? 10 out of 10 review. I gotta add that to my Yelp page.
So look, Che, look, I like you. Bron does too. But here at Uninterrupted, what we focus on is really giving athletes a voice, really giving them a platform to become more than an athlete.
Hey, tell them what you told me on the phone.
Look, I know you're focused on the draft, and that's the right thing, because that's most important to you, but we've talked to a couple brands, and they're interested.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely. They saw what you did at Bay City, and most importantly, they're interested in your story. But look, before you get excited, you got to realize one thing. These aren't like super rich deals that are going to change your life. And there's nothing wrong with taking these short deals along the way, as long as you don't sacrifice the long money.
Yeah, see, look, Che, in the grand scheme of things, these guys are putting down loose chains to tie you up for like a couple years. Now, if you flame out, that's the cost of doing business. But if you blow up, they just got Fifth Avenue product for Canal Street prices.
And right now, you're hot. But along the way, you have to figure out what type of player you think you're going to be. Forget what Z thinks or what I think. What do you think you're going to be? Do you think you're going to be all-pro and all-star, or do you end up overseas? But you really got to focus on getting to that second contract, because that becomes life-changing.
So, you thinking about what Mav said?
Mm-hmm. Got any wisdom for me, Mr. Super Agent?
Well, in my opinion, it never hurts to listen, but I'm not you. I can't tell you what kind of player you'll become.
Let's hear him out then.
Okay, I'll set it up.
Yo!
Che.
Carl, what up, bro?
What up, man? Appreciate you coming out. Just trying to get this work in.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
Oh, cool. Listen, I could give you the whole spiel about Gatorade's lab, tech, products, and history, but let's be real. What have you been drinking at every single camp, at every game, at every part since you could dribble the rock?
Gatorade.
Exactly, and what's your flavor?
Citrus cooler, man. Long live.
Exactly. Hey, listen, pretenders can never compete with the original, and that's just facts.
Hey, bro, that was a pretty slick pitch you got there.
Right? And I didn't even have to use the like Mike bit.
You know what's going on here?
Je ne sais absolument rien.
Do what?
Woo! Cheat day, boys! Celebrate!
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that both of you just got your official invites to the 2019 NBA Combine.
Yes!
Yes, you've earned it, Che. Good job. You I wasn't too worried about. I mean, look, you may already know this, but you're being brought up to Chicago for some interviews and measurements. No scrimmages, no testing. No sense in jeopardizing your stock at this point. In fact, just do a few good team workouts, and who knows, you may even move up a few more spots.
But, Z, I'm not afraid of competing.
I know, AW. Look, it's not about pride, okay? There's just no upside at this point. Rest, show them you're the big dog in a bit. You, on the other hand, Che, just, look, put up some decent numbers, do well in the scrimmage, and you never know, right? Like guys like, Levine, Siakam, I mean, they all flew up the boards after Chicago. This could be your time. I mean that. Speaking of Chicago, enjoy the deep dish, gentlemen. Personally, I'm not a fan, but bon appetit. French. All right.